Hello dear student, myself Digant Sakhiwala, I am your science sir. Today we will continue chapter number 14, natural resources. Dear student, last time we learned about the lithosphere, solid part of the earth, hydrosphere, that is the water part of the earth, and other thing is the atmosphere, that is the gaseous part of the earth. By the interaction of the lithosphere, atmosphere and hydrosphere, the biosphere come in the existence. So living being come in the existence, that is called the biosphere. There are two components are there. One is called the biotic components and other is the abiotic components. Biotic components are those compound in that the living being are there, plant, microorganism, animal, human. Okay, abiotic component in that air, rain, water, light. Okay, non-living part included in the abiotic components. Dear student, today we are going to learn about the climate control. Second thing, we are going to learn about the wind. Okay, so wind is always flow from the higher pressure to the lower pressure. Okay, always remember one thing, that cold region are there the pressure of the air is more. Okay, as the temperature increase, the solid surface are there that easily heated fast. Okay, as well as when there is a decrease in temperature, at that time it decrease the temperature faster than the liquid. Okay, so for that thing you have to remember. Suppose we are comparing the surface area of liquid and the surface area of land, then in daytime what happen, the land part will be get more temperature, they are heated fast compared to the water part, surface area of water. Same way in night time what happen, the solid area are there, solid surface area are there, they also cool very fast compared to the liquid, and because of that reason the wind flow in the different direction in daytime as well as night time. Okay, so that we will learn. So we will start. The role of the atmosphere in the climate control. The atmosphere covering the earth like a blanket. So we use the blanket in the winter season. Okay, so in winter season when we use the blanket, then what is the role of blanket? Whatever change in the temperature are there, what decrease in the temperature in the atmosphere occur, so it avoid from atmosphere to our body. So blanket come in between our body and the atmosphere, so our body temperature is not reduced because of what? Blanket. Same way atmosphere is one type of blanket for the humans and other animal. So if there is a drastic change in temperature occur, then there is no bad effect on the human or other animal or the plant. Okay, so it is called the blanket. Air is a bad conductor of heat. So air, we can say that it is a bad conductor of heat. So we can also say that air is what? Insulator. So again we will repeat that, and because of that reason, if temperature suddenly increase or suddenly decrease, because of the air is insulator, there is not that much effect on the biosphere. The atmosphere keep the average temperature of the earth fairly steadily during the day and even during the course of whole year. And because of the atmosphere, air is a bad conductor of heat, it maintains the average temperature on the earth for the whole year. The atmosphere prevents the sudden increase in temperature during the daylight hours. So daylight hours, when there is an increase in temperature, okay, so atmosphere is a bad conductor of heat, so it prevents it, and because of that reason many animals, many plants are there, they have not effect of high temperature. And during the night it slows down the escape of heat into the outer space, and because of it is a bad conductor of heat, so it will not allow that much heat to go outside the space, and because of that reason at night temperature, the temperature going in the sudden downward direction. Okay, it will not decrease directly because air maintains some heat energy. Okay, and because of that reason at night time also some temperature is maintained. The moon is about same distance from the sun that the earth. Despite that, on the surface of moon with no atmosphere, the temperature ranges from minus 190 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. So if we compare the moon and earth, which are equal distance to the sun, Okay, one difference is that between moon and earth, that is on the moon atmosphere is not present, and because of that reason you can see that day temperature is almost 110 degrees Celsius, and whereas the night temperature is what, minus 190 degrees Celsius. Okay, because atmosphere is not present, so temperature is very high at daytime and very low at the night time. The movement of air, winds. Okay dear student, wind is always flow from the, means air is always flow from the higher pressure to the lower pressure. The movement of air, winds. We have all felt relief brought by cool evening breezes after a hot day. So we feel the cold wind come. Okay, so how, what mechanism are there, that we will learn. And sometimes we are lucky enough to get rains after some days of really hot weather. So after hot weather we also feel the breeze, cold breeze, as well as after some day we enjoy the rain falling. How it occur and what is the reason behind that, that we will learn. Gentle breeze, a strong wind, or the terrible storm or rain are the result of change take place in out atmosphere due to the heating of air and the formation of water vapor. So heating of air and as well as because of water vapor, the rainfall or the wind blow, that all occur. Okay, water vapor is formed due to the heating of water bodies and the activities of the living organisms. Okay, so water vapor is formed because of what, the whatever water area are there, river are there, ponds are there, ocean are there. So because of the heat energy of the sun, the water convert into the water vapor, and other activities are going on, industrial activities are going on by the human, and other activities are there. Because of that reason the water convert into the vapor. Water vapor is formed due to the heating of water bodies and the activities of living organisms. The atmosphere can be heated from blow by the radiation that is reflected back or radiated by the land or water bodies. Okay, so why the atmosphere is heated? Because of the sunlight energy. Okay, and because of this sunlight energy, the land area, the land is a solid part, and solid is heated faster than the liquid. Okay, and because of that reason the temperature is rises. Same way the water area are there, they also heated, but compared to solid they are not easily get the heat energy, means their the rate of increase of temperature is slower than the land, and most of the heat energy from the sun is again reflected back in the space or the universe. On being heated, convection current are set up in the air, and because of this reason convection current is set up. Convection current means what happen in the atmosphere, different layers are there. So top layer has the highest temperature, and the bottom layer, bottom part are there, they have the lower temperature. Like that these layer are continuously moving, so convection current is started. Okay, when air is heated by the radiation from the heated land or water, it rises. So when air is heated by the radiation, air is heated by two reasons: directly by the sun light, and second thing is that when the land is heated, so because of that reason air is what, rises. But since the land get heated faster than the water, the air over the land would also be heated faster than the air over the water bodies. Now dear student, we have two situations are there. First situation, in that the air above the land, they will rises fast, because we know that solid are heated faster than the liquid. Okay, same way the air present on the water area are there, like river, pond, on that the air rises slowly. Reason is what? Reason is that liquid is not heated faster than the solid. In the coastal region during the day, the air above the land gets heated faster and start rising, and because of that reason in the coastal region, the land area are there, their air is rising up faster than the liquid part, means water part. As this air rises, the region of low pressure is created, and the air over the sea moves into the area of low pressure, and because of that reason what happen, where the temperature is more, we know that pressure is less, and because of that reason on the land area the air is rises up, pressure is decreases. On the water area, the air is not easily heated, and because of the pressure is there more, so their air is not rises easily. Because of that reason the always air move from the higher pressure to the lower pressure, and because of that reason the air is flow from the water area to the land area. So whenever you are going to visit any coastal area, then you feel that the air is flow from what, the water area to the land area, higher pressure to the lower pressure. The movement of air from the one region to other creates a wind. During the day, direction of wind would be from the sea to the land, and because of this movement of the air from higher pressure up to the lower pressure, the wind is started blowing from the water area to the land area. At night both land and sea start cool. So at night what happened, both the water part and land part both are going, temperatures are going to decrease, but land is solid, so it cooled faster than the, again by the water area of the coastal region, and because of that reason the more pressure is created where, on the land area, and on the water area it will not cool easily, so their pressure is somewhat decreases. So in the night time the air is flowing from what, land to the water area. At night both land and sea start to cool. Since water cools down slower than the land, the air above water would be the warmer than the air above the land. Okay. All movements of air resulting in the diverse atmospheric phenomena are caused by the uneven heating of the atmosphere in the different region of the earth. So because of, we know that in the earth so many uneven regions are there and their heating pattern is also different, so according to that wind is blow. Even if there is a mountain area are there, then also the direction of the wind is different. And but other factor also influence this wind: the rotation of the earth, the presence of mountain ranges in the path of wind. So rotation of earth also depend on that. Okay, that what is the direction of wind, as well as the different mountains also has a significance in the for the wind as well as for the different type of season. So dear student, in this topic we learn about the climate, we learn about the how the wind is flow from the higher pressure to the lower pressure. Daytime from coastal area, water area to the land area, wind is blowing, and in the night time the air is blowing, wind is blowing from the land area to the water area. So this is all about the today's portion. Thank you so much.